Welcome back to my channel, the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel, and I'm Tan, your host and dost. Alright, on this channel, I talk about different aspects of freelancing, different aspects of earning money online, and what are the things that will help somebody who's just starting to get into this market or this platform of online freelancing. Now, there are different aspects that we have talked about in the last few videos or in the last couple of months, but then one thing which is very important, and I keep getting questions from different parts of the world on that particular thing, is active and passive income. Now, we understand that as a freelancer we need to have some kind of earnings with which we can pay our bills. Okay, so apart from paying our bills, the other type of earning that we are looking for is where in the long run we can become financially free. Now, a lot of companies, especially those MLM companies, okay, they sell this concept of being financially free, and they say that if you want to become free financially, or if you want financial freedom, you should come and join us. Now, those companies are actually not completely, you can say, passive. Okay, they are not actually offering complete passive income. I'll just give you an example. Now, I was working in such a company which is called Amway, and I've worked in Amway, and what Amway has actually changed a lot in me, the way I think, the way I live my life, and the different decisions that I've taken in the last couple of years was were directed by Amway in a very big way. Now, I was working in Amway, and the idea was that they give you financial freedom. Like, once you have a lot of people working under you, and they say that you don't have to work much. Your uplines, or sorry, your downlines will work, and they will get you more revenue. So it's kind of a passive way of earning. You do your thing, whatever you want to do, and you keep earning through their efforts. Now, initially, obviously, it was good. I thought that that's what it's going to be, and I joined it. But I told my upline was my college senior and was very close to me. I told him that, sir, I'm not going to be the one who's going to sell for you, because I'm not a seller. I cannot actually sell things. But what I can do is I can probably understand the concept, and I can probably try to build your team. I can probably bring in more people, but maybe I'll not be able to sell products. So he said a wonderful thing to me, and that also again has a very big impact on my life. He said, you don't have to sell. Okay, you join the team and help me in building the team. Go and meet people, meet prospects, talk to them, make them understand how the things work, and then let them join us. So that's what I did. But he also told me one thing, other thing, that when you are at it, when you are with us, spend time with things that I give you. Like, he gave a lot of books to read, he gave a lot of audio CDs to listen to, and he also made sure that I attend all the weekly meetings or seminars that they had. Okay, so I did that for 4 months, and very religiously. I was very close to my upline, and wherever he took me, wherever he wanted me to go, I went there. I listened to people, I listened to different kind of speakers, I listened to those CDs. They have a lot of motivational things, and I also read those books. There are a lot of books. One of those books by Napoleon Hill was Think and Grow Rich. Okay, one of the best things that you can do for yourself, even if you're a freelancer, you're not looking for passive income, go and read that book. That will help you start thinking the way you should be. Okay, when you are a business owner, you want to start your business. Anyways, so he made me read those books, he made me listen to those meetings and speeches, and they helped me a lot. After doing that religiously for over 4 months, 3-4 months, I did that. I went to him again, and I told him that, sir, this is what it is. I see myself, what I should be doing. Okay, I'm going to work on the lines that you have shown me, but Amway is not my cup of tea for two reasons. First, as I said, I'm not a seller. So if you want to be in MLM or Amway for that matter, you need to sell. At one stage, at one point in time, there's a flight going over me. Okay, so at some point in time you need to sell. If you do not sell products, you will not reach that kind of levels. Okay, so that was one point. The second point was, which is what I wanted to talk about in this video, is that it is not financial freedom that you are going to achieve even after you become a diamond. Diamond is a very high stage in Amway. I'll tell you why, I'll tell you how, and I hope you'll understand. Now understand this. Suppose I joined today under my upline who is in the middle level somewhere. Now when I go to a prospect, suppose I go to you and I show you the plan, I tell you that, boss, this is the thing, these are the benefits that you are going to get if you join Amway. This is how you can build your team, this is how you can build your downlines, and this is how you can earn money sitting at home in a complete passive way. Whatever plan I show you, whatever ideas I give you, just imagine if the same ideas were given to you by my upline who has already built a team of suppose 500 people. Luckily, my upline actually is a diamond now, and he roams around all over the world nowadays. That's his work, and he had a even much bigger team. So if that guy speaks to you, think about the impact that will happen, that he can create, right? So I saw him meeting these new prospects for his downlines, their downlines, their downlines. Okay, for maybe a lot of people in his team, he used to come and speak to new prospects. What that made me understand that this guy, however big he becomes, he actually never gets free. He does not earn while he is sleeping, and that is the baseline, that is the most important thing when you think of passive income. You should be earning when you are sleeping. Okay, and he was not doing it. Even today, when he's moving all around the world, he just went to some places in Southeast Asia some time back. So even when he's doing that, there he's going, delivering speeches, he's meeting people, he's meeting prospects. Obviously he has downlines there, and even if he doesn't have his direct downlines, he has some kind of team where he wants to give those pep talks or motivational speeches for new joiners. This is a constant thing that he has to do. Even when he's back in the city, he has to attend those weekly meetings. Whatever big he is, however big he is, he has a team of around 2,000 or 3,000 or maybe 5,000 people by now, and he has to interact with all of them, and it takes the hell out of you. Okay, 24 hours in a day is not enough to do that. You can imagine, right? So the point was that this is not what I wanted to do, right? That's the point. And I felt that that is not my cup of tea, and I'm not going to get into it, and I told him clearly, and I came out of it. But what I did after that was trying to find out something that I want to do and which would actually be passive to my understanding or to my liking. And that is what, or you can say that is what I'm doing right now. There are a couple of things that I do as passive income sources are, first, YouTube. Okay, you might have seen my YouTube videos. I've talked about so many things about freelancing and all. So I have got my niche. I talk about freelancing because that's what I do. That's what I do as an active source of income. And whatever learning I have learned doing those projects, doing those freelancing work, I try to share that on YouTube. So that is my one source of passive income. You can understand that if I do not create regular videos on YouTube, my channel does not grow, I don't get views. But if I do that, okay, it actually gives you money. See, last couple of months, if you see, I have not been consistent, but that did not stop the income that I got from YouTube. Maybe it's not substantial, it's not to its best potential, but then still I got some amount, right? Now if you want to start a YouTube channel, and if you dedicate yourself, if you probably publish a video every day, that will obviously give you more chance or better chance of bringing up your channel. Once the channel is big, your earnings will come to you even if you're not working for some time. Obviously, I tell you that also, that YouTube also is not completely 100% passive, because you have to keep updating content, you have to keep creating content and publishing those, that's there. But then it is much better than being in a sophisticated system where you need to be physically present all the time. That was my point. Okay, and that's why I could not do Amway, or I could not join any other MLM companies. It's not that I don't like MLM. I know for somebody, see, there are different kinds of people, they have different aspirations in life. So I was not the one who wanted to do that kind of work. But if there is somebody who loves meeting people, loves interacting people, can spend his entire day talking to people, different new people, and he okay, and he likes doing that, he sees himself doing it 24/7 for a long time, then MLM is one of the best things. Okay, Amway is one of the best things that you can do. Okay, so I hope I could tell you why I do not get into MLM. I did not get into MLM, and why MLM is not a completely passive source of income. What I do apart from making YouTube videos is that I have created a couple of courses. One of those courses actually is again related to freelancing. There are other courses that I've made based on the techniques that I use in freelancing, okay, which I do as an active source on Fiverr, on Upwork and all. I've created courses on that. Those sell on Udemy. You have got all the links, you know where to find them in the description, you can check. And I've got a couple of books on Amazon. These things, see, the book on Amazon, it is probably more passive than any other else. Okay, because the YouTube videos I need to consistently publish, the Udemy courses I need to keep updating them, that is also there. But the ebooks that I have on Amazon, that are probably completely you can say more I may not say completely, but then they're more passive than the other two. So if you have this kind of knack, if you want to do this kind of things that I am doing, obviously you can follow me. Or if you think that you are somebody who likes MLM, likes that kind of passive income, you can join MLM as well. Okay, so for all those who keep asking me what has Amway given me, or what has why I'm not doing Amway anymore, I hope you got your answers today. Okay, so any questions about these things, any questions about passive and active income, please feel free to ask in the comment section, and I love to answer your queries. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. This is Chan signing off from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. Take care, bye bye.